What's up, internet? Steamy Coins here once again. Alright, thanks for checking out my video. Alright, so what you're seeing on the screen right now is the 4-hour chart for the Bitcoin USD, Bitcoin versus the USD dollar, the US dollar. So yeah, so you see that thick white line there? That was basically the resistance line. Alright, so I guess I'm happy with the way the price looks. So we didn't quite break the resistance line, so it seems like we're just gonna run along it for a while. Maybe just trade. It's just gonna trade sideways for a while, which is basically a good thing if you're if you're investing. So you want to get more fiat into it. So my plan is I'm gonna buy some more, alright, with some fiat. I haven't actually put any fiat currency into cryptocurrency for probably 2 months now, but I think it's a good time to start investing some more. So yeah, looking good. Excuse me. Yeah, so we didn't break above it, so it looks like we might just go sideways for a while. We might even pull back a little bit, which is healthy. That's the way it really should go. If it goes up too fast, you know, it's gonna go down just as fast. So yeah, price looking good. It's at 5,200. It really hasn't fallen below the 200 mark for quite some time now. So you know, hope that keeps up. This is what I really want to talk to you guys about. So this is an investment that I haven't invested in this company yet. This is called FX trading. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cold, but yeah, so FX trading, I've known about this company for a while. They trade forex. They're an actual company. They show their faces and everything. So this is not just a Dapps. This is a publicly verified company. Yeah, so I've known about them for a while. I had an account with them some time ago. Did some forex trading. Yeah, this is actually the first company that I ever traded. Well, actually the only, no, not the only one, but the only company I did forex trading with, to be more specific. Yeah, so reputable company. More than happy to work with these guys again. Alright, they have some really good plans. Let me just click on that, let them know I'm not a robot. Alright, so the $100 plan, 300, 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. Alright, so I'm not a baller yet. I'm on my way to becoming one, but not yet. So I can only really afford either the 100 or the 300. So I think I'm gonna jump in on the $100 plan. So I'm gonna update you guys on that, let you guys know how that goes. Yeah, and it also has a referral structure. The way this works is that you sign up under me, and then I earn money from that, and whoever signs up under you earns money from that. But besides that, whether anyone signs up under you or not, once you buy in, you're still earning money. So the way it works is that you give the money to a trading bot, and the trading bot will trade it against the US dollar, other cryptocurrencies, and it will also arbitrage. So arbitrage basically means it will trade on different exchanges to benefit from the difference in price. Alright, so if it's cheaper on one exchange, it will buy the Bitcoin or whatever currency is trading from that exchange, and if it's more expensive on another exchange, it will sell it on that exchange for a profit, take the difference, and you know. So I'll go back to the dashboard here. So it pays out 400% over 200 days. So that's just a little bit above what, 6 months. 6 months would be 180 days, so it's 20 days over 6 months approximately. Yeah, so you put in $100, you're gonna get $400 back in that period of time. All right, and you can also, you compound. You can just, every time you get $100, you can buy another package, you know. So yeah, this is gonna I'm definitely gonna be invested in this. This is this is my next big move here. But onto the Tron network. What's going on with Tron? This is my baby right here, Tron Bank. The new BTT contract, still over $1 billion, or a billion BTT. I keep saying dollars, but a billion BTT in the contract. Still looking strong. It's not sliding back just yet. It seems to be leveling out a little bit, but probably still growing because I think people are still putting in. But I'm done with the investing. I'm just withdrawing. Well on my way to recovering my initial investment and then into the profits. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. So right now I have 1,125 BitTorrent tokens. Let me just get that and sign that transaction. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, looking good. These are all my investments here. I have, let's see, 17,000 to 3.6, 300 in the 4, 46 in the 4.6, 300 and odd in the 4.6, 28,000, another 28,000 in the 3.6, 6,000 to 6.6, and yeah, 80 in the 4.4. So yeah, so I think when this comes around again, I'm gonna maybe put half in the 3.6 and then the other half in the 6.6 and just compound, like, you know, every 2 days or something for maybe the first week, and then just let it ride out. But yeah, so back to the Tron side. So this one is done. I made a little bit of a profit. I wish I got in a bit earlier. I could have maybe doubled this, but that's alright. This was a learning experience, so at least I didn't lose anything. I gained a little bit. But this one is done. TRX Pro is coming soon. Now I will be saving up some Tron to jump in on this, definitely. No one's saying when it's coming, but I will be listening very closely, and I'll be checking in every single day, just so that I can be in on the first day. Because the critical thing with these daily ROI contracts is you have to be early. If you're not early, don't put your Tron into the contract, because you won't get all of it back. Well, in most cases, you know, the risk goes up exponentially the longer you wait. Alright, so yeah, and the reason you're putting your money in these daily ROI contracts anyway is to be able to make a profit, right? So the daily ROI contracts is all about timing. You know, I had to learn that the hard way. A lot of people are still learning it the hard way, and really and truly, it's those guys that are learning it the hard way. Those are the ones that are losing Trons to the guys that already learned that lesson. So the quicker you learn that lesson, you know, the better you're off. And you have to remember, daily ROI contracts are what we call economic games. So you're playing games with your money. So you have to remember that you need to learn the rules of the game in order to be successful. The TNT airdrop, this is a big deal. Looking forward to this. This is basically, you're gonna get shares of the company. So whatever profit they make from the different games, you're gonna benefit from that. The more TNT tokens you own. Took a look at the white paper. It's looking lovely. I can tell that Tron Bank is a serious company that's out there for the long run. They have no intention of scamming. We already witnessed that, because what happened with the original BTT contract is that there was an account that found a way to hack the contract, and they lost a lot of BitTorrent token. So what they did, they shut down the contract and they paid everyone back. Alright, which in the long run, I think that actually benefited them, because that inspired so much more confidence in them. You know, the community they're a lot more confident about this company, Tron Bank, and I think that also that is what allowed the contract to reach over the $1 billion mark. You know, even when you look at YouTube, some of the bigger investors on YouTube what they put into this contract was about a quarter of what they put into this contract. After they got their payback, a lot of them doubled down and tripled down on what they invested. So yeah, so this is definitely a company that I'm gonna be with for, or I should say Dapps. I like saying company. It really is a company because you're getting shares and you know all that stuff. But same thing. Dapps company. They're really a company because it's a team of people that are working on this. So yeah, looking forward to the new Tron contract, and looking forward to making my profit on this. So yeah, on to the next one, P3T. P3T looking very good. Let me just reinvest this tiny amount here. Sign that transaction. Alright, so I'm expecting this to blow up. The price is slowly creeping up, but they have one game out, this one, and it is feeding into that token because this is built on top of the P3T API. So every time you deposit into this, 2% goes to this token. Alright, and then P3T has more games coming out. So the more games that come out using this platform's API, the more this token will earn. So yeah, looking forward to that. This, I haven't really invested much into this, just 105 Tron. I'm not ready to. The wonderful thing about this is there's no rush. This is designed for a long-term hold. Alright, so you know, no rush. So this only grows by 0.02% a day. You know, and the late investors won't run out of Tron. I mean, the late investors will still be able to profit because you can't drain the contract. If you want to exit the game right now, you will only get 50% of what you initially put in. So this contract is really designed for compounding. So every time you make a certain amount of dividend, just throw it back in, and that will increase your overall earning. And then you can just withdraw your dividend. Just keep withdrawing. Every time you withdraw though, this, you see this meter here that's growing, it's gonna go all the way to 2%. Every time you withdraw, it drops all the way back down to 1%. So the contract is incentivized to keep you in the game as long as possible. So it's very possible that this contract might just never end. It might just keep going and going and going because I intend to stay in this contract forever, really. I mean, I can just keep withdrawing and keep dropping down to my 1%, and I'll be fine with that. And maybe even letting it run up to 2% and build up a bit and then do a reinvest. And you know, I'm fine with that. So I'm loving this contract. And the beautiful thing about this is that the code is audited by the P3T team. You know, it's audited by them. And P3T has a very good reputation across the Tron network. They were the first ROI on the network. You know, so a lot of people trust in them. So, and it's verified. It's audited by them. So extremely small chance of this Dapps scamming anyone. So yeah, there's that. Magic Dice, I have a payout. Well, I should have a payout in 7 hours, so that's not ready yet. And by the way, this is on the Steam blockchain. This is not Tron, but I will be doing more Dapps on the Steam blockchain. But this is basically a dice game for now. Most of you guys should already know how these work. It's basically a casino. You set the betting percent, the winning percentage, and then you roll the dice and you know whatever. So yeah, that's. And this is my Tron poker. Tron poker. Not sure what's going on with this. You get a payout every time you mine a stage. By the time the stage is done, but this stage has been stuck in the 30% for like about 3 days now. So I don't know what the holdup is. I'm hoping that they change the payout structure and just pay out every 24 hours. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But this is also a very good Dapps. This should be around for a long time, you know. So yeah. Yeah, let's see what else is out there. Yeah, that's about it. Let me look at the trading that's going on. Let's see here. So that's 4 hours. This is the BTT. This is looking good. This is looking very good. With the BTT, as you know, I'm making money from the daily ROI with the BTT token. It's trading sideways right now. This is a good time to buy more. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that though. But all that BTT token, when I'm ready, when it starts pumping, and when the product is out, it should easily start trading around this level here. That will be the time I will be selling some for Tron, which by that time that should be a lot of Tron, a whole lot of Tron. Can't wait, but I'm patient though. So BTT looking good. Let me look at the coins overall. 888 pumped. I dumped on my 888 because I just didn't like how the development was going on, the marketing was going, and nobody was really saying anything much. So I jumped out of that, and even though it pumped, I still don't regret it because I think I'm better positioned right now. But yeah, a lot of good trading. 888 is leading the way, up 27% over the last 24 hours. And yeah, this is one token I'm planning on buying into. IGG. So IGG is building a platform to support esports, which is, you know, electronic sports, video games, and the price is at a nice level right now. I want to see it go sideways for a little bit longer. Once it goes sideways till about here, I'll be jumping in because, you know, it has to complete the cycle. So there are a lot of sellers seem like they sold out the token. Excuse me, guys. So they sold out the token, so it looks like the sellers are exhausted. Right, so it looks like it's gonna go sideways for a while. Once I see that, I will be slowly acquiring a larger and larger position over time. I already have 400 and wow, I didn't even know I could do that. Hold on, that's interesting. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Looks like I broke it. Alright, so anyways, yeah, I'll be getting into that in the future. Let's see, Vcoin. Is this the Vcoin? Is this the Vcoin from Tron Vegas? Hold on. Let me see if this is actually the Tron Vegas coin. Oh, come on, it's taking so long to load. Oh, come on, Tron Trade. I can't keep the people waiting. But anyways, whatever. Not too important right now. But let's see, is that the Vcoin? Let's go again. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you guys wait for that. Not too important right now. Let's see. Take a look at the market. Yeah, market is looking good. Bitcoin staying above the 5,200 mark. I want to see Tron get into number 10, but whatever. Take out Cardano. But yeah, everything is looking good. Everything is looking profitable. Alright guys, well thanks for checking out my video. I'm gonna leave a couple links in the description, so if you guys decide to join any of these dApps, you can just click on those links. So I'm gonna leave a link for Tron Bank, P3T, 1UP, and Poketron. So these are the dApps that I am invested in right now, and I am profiting from at the moment. Alright, well guys, thanks for checking out my video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Peace.